Stamford Bridge, Chelsea and Manchester City. Welcome to you all. He's Alan Smith, I'm Martin Tyler.
It's a difficult one to predict this driving in. I was just wondering how it might pan out. Sometimes it's a little break of the ball, stroke of luck. That's how this game might be decided.
Number 3, Marcos Alonso.
And what about Eden Hazard? I think we'll be concentrating a bit on him today.
Yeah, I think his opponent might too. It's not going to be an easy job facing this boy because, boy, can he shift.
David Silva really does make this team tick, doesn't he? He looks that way to me.
Yeah, he's the catalyst for...
A great chance to go in front, and they have done.
Oh, that could be a big goal, because this side knows how to defend a lead.
Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
So Chelsea in front. It's with De Bruyne. Here's Laporta. Aguero. Here's Sterling. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. A timely challenge. Bernardo Silva! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
David Luiz. Higuain. Really strong play in the tackle. The champions of 3 of the last 4 Premier League seasons in England, Chelsea and Manchester City.
Well, we've got some top-class players on show today, as we have had in previous seasons, and it doesn't normally disappoint.
Something on now. Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. Goalkeeper opts to punch. It's De Bruyne, and here's the shot. It's a corner for Manchester City. De Bruyne's delivery, defended well. And it's going to be his throw here. Now De Bruyne. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. De Bruyne. Good power in that punch away by the goalkeeper from the cross. Could get the ball into the box now. Turn pass. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Here's David Silva. And now the shot! He's blocked that well. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Corner swung in. Good defensive clearance there. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Higuain. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. That's Filiqueta. Doing well to keep the ball. Hazard. Higuain. Natural finish from a natural finisher. Gonzalo Higuain. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Restarting at 2-0. Here's Laporta. Fernandinho. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Going forward well. Aguero looking for the cross. Well, that's good defending. We've given it straight to the opposition. Shots on here. Back off the bar. Sergio Aguero. Well, that is Shot on! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
Yeah, he's so close with that one. Fine margins in this match.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Gonzalo Higuain. Good vision from Higuain. Just the keeper to beat. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play.
Great save that, wasn't it? I think we all thought that was going to be in.
Silva. Here's Laporta. Stones. Now it's Laporta. It's one back. Higuain. Incisive ball from Higuain. Great shot off the bar and in. When he hit it, I think he might have been worried that it would go over the bar, but it was below the bar, certainly off the bottom of the bar and in.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant to hit it that high up, but he doesn't care now. He's loving that goal.
Chelsea really on top form in the first half.
Goal for Chelsea.
Now De Bruyne. Now Laporte. Sergio Aguero. Marcos Alonso. Hazard. Eden Hazard opening them up with a through pass. He's got his shot off now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Strong, powerful clearance. Marcos Alonso. Conte. Higuain. Jorginho. With Conte. Higuain. Good connection. Just off target over the top.
Yeah, that has flown off his foot.
It's with Laporta. Silva. Here's Laporta. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Well, that'll run straight through to the goalkeeper. Well, they're going to start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper. David Luiz. Pressure to absorb, high up the pitch. Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead. N'Golo Conte. It's a good place to win the ball here. Here's Conte. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Saw the pass coming and got there first. And it's the goalkeeper who's whacked it away.
The fourth official has
Hazard
indicated
tried to keep it down but couldn't.
He had her. I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
Pass towards Higuain. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Mendy. Fernandinho. Eden Hazard. Higuain. Now Willian. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0. You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Now Fernandinho. It's Bernardo Silva. Here's Aguero. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. He's got the ball away from the danger momentarily, but it is a corner following that good tackle. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Aguero the target for the ball in the box. Manchester City get given the corner here. Put in by De Bruyne. Sterling. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. Fernandinho here. It's Aguero. Here's Fernandinho. It's De Bruyne. It's Fernandinho. And shoots! Kept out by Kepa, the Spain goalkeeper. Blocked off the pass there. And they get it away. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Kyle Walker. Shot on! Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
David Silva to be substituted. Good performance so far by Eden Hazard.
To be honest, Martin, I have seen him play better, but he got himself a goal. His team are ahead. He'll certainly take that.
Gundogan. Here's Sterling. He's got some room out here in the wide position. And here's the shot. Kept out by Kepa, the Spain goalkeeper. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. Here's Willian. Conte. Comes in with a tackle. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Eden Hazard. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Successful tackle. Now Fernandinho. And now Bernardo Silva. Poor attempt at threading it through. Sterling. Now this is an interesting attack. Marcos Alonso. Here's Conte. Break quickly when they get possession. Easy sitting where we are. The counter-attack looked on, but they didn't see it down on the pitch. Excellent interception. Hazard. Fans trying to encourage him to have a go for goal. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Bernardo Silva. Put in from the wide area. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. It's De Bruyne, and now the shot! Well, they blocked it then. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Well, there are other options from the bench.
Substitution for Chelsea, coming off the pitch. Number 12, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Coming onto the pitch, number 17.
Here comes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. So we'll restart with a throw-in. The Chelsea fanatics are flying today, and the team's been pretty good too.
Oh, yeah, they've gone through the card. All their favourite songs have been aired last 10 or 15 minutes.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Defended well. Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus. Shot on! Oh, great work by the keeper.
Substitution for
Manchester City have a corner.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
In from De Bruyne. Cleared away, well away from goal. That'll be another corner. Short corner. Gabriel Jesus. Shots on here. Beautiful goal.
Well, he's only been on the pitch. a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. It's not a goal that's going to count too much, except in the personal locker of the player who scored it. But for the supporters, I suppose they've seen their team notch again here.
Yeah, they have, but it was almost gifted to them because the dominant team had eased up and really were coasting home and gave the opposition a bit of space.
Well, that'll be a throw. Kovacic. Higuain. Hazard. Maybe he'll cross it here. The shot's on! Corner for Chelsea. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Here's Sterling. Chelsea trying to do a bit more than just holding on to this lead against Manchester City in the closing minutes.
Yeah, they're trying to be positive, proactive, not just sit and hold what they have.
Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Hazard. Chance to put it in the box from here. Conte. And shoots! Higuain. Higuain! A corner for Chelsea.
Number 7, N'Golo Kante.
Gone short with the corner. And here's the shot. The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Higuain. He's got his shot off now. Manchester City have the ball again. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Gundogan. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked. There's the final whistle. It's a win for Chelsea. Well, you don't have to dominate a game to win it. This game is proof of that.
You certainly don't.